Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I wanted to talk about the Blast Suppressor perk in the Black Ops 3 beta. Wanted to do a side-by-side comparison, talk about if this perk is effective, what all it does, and if it's a crutch perk or not. First thing it does is it removes your ping from the radar, and it also makes your thrusters more quiet. I decided to do a side-by-side comparison, so I turned up the game volume and zoomed in on the map.
UAV inbound.
There's a couple of things that I wanted you to notice from those clips, and you can go back and watch them again. First of all is that without Blast Suppressor, you can definitely hear the thrusters audibly making noise. I do catch people like this. I do hear them bouncing around the map. However, without Blast Suppressor, they are completely silent. Like, they are dead silent. They don't make any noise whatsoever. The loudest noise in my audio track when I went to edit it was my feet hitting the ground, so that works 100%. It also removes the ping from the minimap, and I would also like to point out that the ping from the minimap is quite small. Like, it's not very distinct like Advanced Warfare. It definitely doesn't stand out. I do see them when I'm playing online, but they don't always give me a clear indicator of where the enemies are. It just kind of gives me like there's a bad guy in this quadrant of the map, and therefore I don't think having Blast Suppressor is as much of a crutch perk as it was in Advanced Warfare, because I couldn't play without it in Advanced Warfare. It was miserable just pinging everywhere I went. You should also note that the Blast Suppressor, or the little ping on the minimap, not the Blast Suppressor, but the minimap ping only shows up when you use at least half of your booster for a big jump. A big jump shows up, the little tiny hops do not, and also in my testing, it didn't show up when I was sliding. Like when I would slide on the ground, that didn't show up as a use of advanced movement, and it didn't ping on the radar whatsoever, which was a little bit strange, but I would like to point that out. Just thought you guys would want to see a side-by-side comparison, and that you would want to know that Blast Suppressor is in no way a crutch perk. It can be a very useful perk if you don't like pinging on the radar, very useful in Search and Destroy, a little bit in Team Deathmatch, but stuff like Hardpoint, CTF, Domination, with all the kind of craziness going on, you're probably not going to need Blast Suppressor. You probably won't be able to hear the little thrust over the explosion, and the pings, again, aren't very distinct, so good job on this gameplay mechanic, good job on this perk, and I hope you found this video informational and educational. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.